Eggs, your small but mighty friend. Have you ever woken up in the middle of the night with your calf suddenly cramping so hard you almost jump out of bed in pain? That sharp, twisting ache. If you're over 50, chances are you've felt it before. It comes out of nowhere, hangs around for a few minutes, and leaves your leg feeling heavy and stiff the next morning. I'm Dr. Anna Matthews. After more than 25 years working with older adults across the United States, I've noticed something interesting. Sometimes, the answer to those painful muscle cramps isn't an expensive pill. It's right there in your kitchen. And today, I want to tell you about a familiar friend you probably see every morning. The humble egg. Sounds almost too simple, right? But once you understand its hidden power, you might never look at an egg the same way again. One crisp autumn morning 2 years ago, Mrs. Rose, a 68-year-old patient of mine, walked into my office with a slight limp. She told me, "Doctor, every single week I get these awful nighttime cramps. Sometimes they hit so hard in my sleep that I have to jump up and grab my leg, with tears running down my face from the pain. I've been taking calcium supplements, but they haven't helped much." I asked her about her breakfast routine. She smiled and said, "Mostly white bread, black coffee, and sometimes a little jam." So I suggested a simple change. Have one egg every morning, boiled, fried, or made into an omelet with a bit of leafy greens. She was a little skeptical, but she gave it a try. 2 months later, she came back beaming. "Doctor, the cramps are almost gone. I'm sleeping better, and my legs feel so much lighter in the mornings." So why can eggs make such a difference? The answer lies in their powerful combination of protein, vitamin D, and vitamin B12. The protein in eggs is what we call complete protein, meaning it contains all the essential amino acids your muscles need to recover and stay strong. After the age of 40, we naturally begin to lose muscle mass, a process called sarcopenia. Weaker muscles react more slowly, and cramps show up more easily. One egg a day acts like a small but mighty brick, helping rebuild and maintain that muscle. Vitamin D, something many people over 50 are lacking, especially in the winter, helps your muscles relax, improves calcium absorption, and keeps your bones strong. Without enough vitamin D, your muscles and nerves are like a flickering light bulb running on low power. And vitamin B12 is like the electrical wiring in your home. It allows nerve signals to travel smoothly. When you're low on B12, those wires get faulty, causing muscles to contract at the wrong time and triggering sudden cramps. I want you to picture this. Your body is like an orchestra, where your muscles, nerves, and bones are all different instruments. For the symphony of life to play smoothly, each instrument needs care and tuning. That small, humble egg, it's like the quiet musician who helps the conductor keep everything perfectly in rhythm. Many of my patients ask, "Doctor, won't eating eggs every day raise my cholesterol?" The truth is, for most healthy people, especially older adults without serious heart disease, having 6 to 7 eggs a week is perfectly safe. In fact, if you replace processed meats or fast food with eggs, you may actually lower your risk of heart disease. You don't need to turn breakfast into a complicated ritual. It can be as simple as a soft boiled egg with fresh vegetables, or a small omelet with a little spinach and tomato. If you often get cramps at night, try having a gently poached egg with a plate of steamed veggies about 2 hours before bedtime. And don't think of it as just eating, think of it as sending a little love note to your own body. Some solutions don't come from a laboratory, they come from the simplest things in life. That egg you see every day might just be a small shield protecting you from sleepless nights caused by muscle cramps. So if tonight you want a peaceful rest, and tomorrow you want to wake up with light, pain-free legs, start tomorrow morning with an egg. Because sometimes, living healthier after 50 doesn't require chasing something far away. It's about cherishing the simple, steady things that quietly nourish us every single day. Bananas, nature's golden mineral. When was the last time you ate a banana? I once had a patient named David, 72 years old, who laughed and told me, "Doctor, I only eat bananas when I'm constipated." But after my suggestion, he started eating one banana every evening. 3 weeks later, he came back, patted his calf, and said, "Those nighttime cramps, almost gone." Bananas are rich in potassium, and electrolyte that helps your muscles contract and relax smoothly. People over 50 often lack potassium, especially if they take diuretics or don't eat enough fruits and vegetables. Bananas also provide magnesium, which helps relax the muscles, and vitamin B6, which keeps nerve signals firing accurately. If you often get nighttime cramps, Try eating a banana 1-2 hours before bed, along with a glass of water and a pinch of natural sea salt. You might be surprised how much lighter your legs feel the next morning. Nuts and seeds treasures in the palm of your handy. Keep a small jar in my kitchen, always filled with almonds, pumpkin seeds, cashews, and pistachios. Not for mindless snacking, but as a daily reminder. These are nature's vitamins for your muscles. The magnesium in nuts helps relax muscles, potassium supports nerve signals, and the omega-3s in walnuts reduce inflammation and improve circulation. Just a small handful a day, about 1 ounce 28 grams, can significantly lower your risk of nighttime cramps. But remember, choose unsalted, dry roasted, or raw varieties, and enjoy them either in the morning or about 2 hours before bed, so your muscles get their mineral recharge right when they need it. Dark leafy greens, the muscle medicine from your garden. Spinach, kale, collard greens. They're not just diet food. These greens are an incredible source of magnesium, potassium, vitamin K, and plant-based calcium. I once told a 65-year-old patient with arthritis, think of every plate of greens as a ticket to protect your legs. After 3 months of eating leafy greens every day, she not only had fewer cramps but also enjoyed better blood pressure and deeper sleep. You can lightly saute them with garlic, steam and dip them in sesame sauce, or toss them into a salad. Just 1-2 bowls of dark leafy greens a day, and your muscles and joints will thank you. Unsweetened Greek yogurt, the silent healer. I like to call Greek yogurt the food that distracts your muscles from cramping. Packed with protein, calcium, potassium, and probiotics, it not only nourishes your muscles but also supports a healthy digestive system, something many people over 50 tend to overlook. One of my patients struggled with both cramps and long-term insomnia. When she began adding Greek yogurt to her evening meal along with a few banana slices and a sprinkle of nuts, she started sleeping more deeply and was far less likely to be woken by muscle pain. If you're concerned about blood sugar, choose the unsweetened variety and pair it with fresh fruit or nuts. Natural mineral salt, the current that keeps your body running. Muscle cramps aren't always caused by a lack of magnesium or potassium. Sometimes they come from an imbalance of sodium. Older adults often drink plenty of water but don't replace enough minerals, which can dilute their electrolytes. I often suggest my patients use sea salt or Himalayan pink salt instead of refined table salt, and add just a small pinch to their afternoon water. This is especially helpful after you've been sweating or doing light exercise. Quality sleep, the free medicine. Nothing helps your muscles recover better than a deep, restful night's sleep. While you sleep, your body balances hormones, repairs cells, and stabilizes nerve signals. Lack of sleep increases the risk of cramps because your muscles don't get enough time to heal, and your nerves are more likely to send faulty signals. I often tell my patients, getting enough sleep is like giving your body a powerful dose of medicine. No prescription required. Avoid caffeine after p.m. Turn off electronics an hour before bed, and do a few gentle stretches to help your body wind down. You see, preventing muscle cramps doesn't require complicated or expensive solutions. Sometimes, it's as simple as an egg, a banana, a handful of nuts, a bowl of leafy greens, a cup of yogurt, a pinch of mineral salt, and a good night's sleep. When these simple habits are repeated every day, they become a shield protecting your muscles and nerves so that every morning, you wake up with strong, light, ready-to-go legs for the journey ahead. Before we wrap up, I'd love to hear from you. Have you ever tried changing your daily habits to reduce cramps? Share your story in the comments because every comment is a spark of motivation for us to build a healthier, more caring community together.